I have feel like dry skin, so I'm putting a lotion on it. Can't do it with the phone in my hand. I'm going to. We're gonna make that coffee. Because that's the time of day it is. That's the time of day it is. How come it says one like and there's nobody in here? That's so funny. So, we're making coffee. We're talking about, I got 2 auditions yesterday. I did them. My best friend came over at night after I teach a seminar on Wednesday nights. And we just had some food. A little vino. And it was nice. One of my best friends is a NYPD, and I don't know how she does it. I really don't. Protecting and serving. What's up? Good morning. I know I didn't do the evening stream chat. I did it on my TikTok because I was trying to catch up on my TikTok numbers too. But I am 10. Is it 10 hours? I'm 10 hours away from the monetization on YouTube, but that actually doesn't mean monetization for like ads. It means like the stickers and stuff. So I'm almost at the first here, guys. If my calculations are correct, good morning, hi Ogre. If my calculations are correct, I already am over 3,000. So I'm already, from a couple days ago, working towards the 4,000. So fingers crossed. Okay. I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs too, I think. Let's fill up the cup of coffee first of all. Look at that light, honey. Oh yeah, look at that light. Look at that light. What's up from India? Good morning, Canada. We're making coffee in my mocha pot. You fill the mocha pot to that. I don't know if you see it. There's like a little circular. That's where the screw is, right here. And then, hi, Lauren. And you put right here. Okay. This is my flannel shirt that I had on before because it was a little chilly outside, but it's not really. Hello from Colorado. Actually, I'm a little cold. Maybe I'll leave it on. And my best friend also got me all these jewelry to put on. I gotta show you guys. Cold. Ah, that feels good. A little headache today. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. I actually don't know if I want an egg. But I think I'm gonna have it just to have something in me. I had 2 small pancakes before. What do you guys think? Should I make eggs or no? So 40 of you are in here. Let's get the likes up, subscribe, hit the notification button. I'm working towards my watch hours every day with my brand. Divorce Diaries is a one-woman comedy show. It is also a TV pilot on Prime. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, it's good morning. Where are you guys based out of? Thank you, Ghost Samurai. Kansas Owens. I really want to book one of these many commercial auditions I've had. I've had no television auditions, but I've had a few film ones. I just want to book. You get to the point where you get so desperate you don't even care. Thank you, Nick. Keep shining and being your awesome self. Also, I had an audition for an Allstate commercial, and they want real customers. So I did it, and it's like, tell us a story about you and your agent. And it's like, dude, I can't stand my agent. And I don't want to say that, like, but it's like they raised the premium. And so I have to like fake. I mean, I have a real story, but I had to like pump it up a little bit. And it's like, bro, after I have to book this commercial just to pay for the premium, not pay for the premium, but just to pay for the increase. It's like I need this commercial to pay for the increase. You guys just fucking ranked me up. Allstate. What if I did that in the What if I did that in the commercial? They'll probably watch this and be like, "What the fuck, bitch? Well, just hire me. Let me talk about you." Hello again, mate. Hi, Andrew. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think I should try the night streams just because sometimes these numbers now are wavering in the morning, and I do like. All right, that's on. I don't think I'm gonna actually make eggs for myself. I'm not feeling the eggs right now. I might make toast. What do we think? A piece of toast? What do we think? Goldfish? Apple. I'm gonna cut myself an apple. Toast and an apple? May 100,000 more. Oh, listen. I don't really talk. All right, so I told you guys I have this thing on with Newsmax. I'm going to be on their show. No one should be. The whole death of Charlie Kirk sucks. I think anyone, no one, like everyone. This is the whole point. We have freedom of speech, but everyone just has strongest opinions. There's 9/11. I remember I was at 9/11. I was walking to my calculus class in college. And my teacher didn't stop teaching for some reason. My professor, he kept going. I wasn't sure either. I wasn't understanding why he didn't stop if I look back at it. And then after that class, everybody was like, why were you even in class? So I don't speak Portuguese, but there was on my live from last Thursday, I was with Flaus Media. They speak Portuguese, and it's horrible. I know, it is horrible news. So obviously, it's just shocking. It's like, the hell? And also, it's not shocking. It's nothing shocks us in the world anymore. It's crazy, right? We're in weird times. I try and cook and clean this big forehead. Ooh, yeah, that feels good on my headache. 6'7". I can't stand that number. No, but my daughter pointed out that it was 6'7" in the degrees in the car. I don't know what Greg is saying. I wanted Liz to do the YouTube live, but it's like, let's do it on TikTok because my TikTok following does follow a lot of we've done a lot of TikTok lives together. But this is where it's at now, my friends. This is where it's at. I'm gonna make, I'm gonna make a piece of toast with an apple, real nice. You got some spare coin, get yourself a stainless steel Turkish coffee percolator, that one. Okay. Gonna join me for breakfast. Is it a mocha pot though? Thanks. Hi, Nicholas Sheridan. I'm in the United States, New York City area. What's up, Charlie? Wait, so what, this channel's about my brand Divorce Diaries. It's a comedy show, touring comedy show. It is a TV show, TV pilot on Prime. It's also a web series and podcast, so it's a bit of an entertainment brand. So that's what it is. I'm doing the live streams because they've been working on getting my live numbers up, my subscriptions up, and just bringing more people to the channel. You should also get divorced if you want to. Thank you, Rusty. Appreciate it. I do have a man. He was on my live last week. Last Monday. It feels like yesterday. I mean, it feels like so long ago already. Simon, you're saying goodnight already? It's 8:48 in the morning over here. But okay. I am. I'll show you the Instagram in a sec. Let me get this over here. Got my Instagram stuff up for you guys so you can see it. 6, 7. Oh God, now I'm doing it. It's really annoying. I promote divorce so much you're thinking about getting divorced. Yeah, follow the show. This is where I'm at. I gotta cancel my PT. And I've canceled it like 700 times because I don't want to go back to this specific physical therapist's office because the woman at the front desk just yells everybody's information out. And thank you. And I already know, I already know that they're gonna be like, well, we're gonna discharge you from the place, and it's fine because I want to just not go back there. And I really liked my PT there. I really liked the work she did on my neck and my back. I just don't want to go back there because I've canceled so many times. This live stuff really is a new love. Why? I don't think so. Where did I put the bread? All right, hang on. Why do you think it's a love for humanity? I'm trying to, if all the other avenues are not working, where I'm trying to pitch my show to networks and production companies through email, and this is working, then be happy for people that have opportunities who've been working their ass off in their field forever. That's creating. 91 of you guys are in here. I mean, that's amazing. Look at all the hearts I'm getting. Look at all those roses. I hope my boyfriend sends me all those for my birthday next month. I like me some roses, honey. Hello, how are you? How are you? So I'm not understanding the Turkish percolator. This is considered a percolator? Yes, I know. We said rip to Charlie Kirk, and we also are sending out love to all those families and people who have lost a loved one in 9/11, and also those who fight for our country, for the United States, or for your own rights, and for that day in 9/11, those people in the towers. I mean, anybody that helped and was lost and or had to run. I mean, there for you and thinking of you today. Of course. What about his? I mean, it's horrible. I already won. I mean, let's go. Listen, there's also other things people are posting. Again, maybe this is good practice for next week, but people are starting to throw out, well, you forgot about who this one was killed. It's like, look, nobody should lose their life over speaking their perspective. That could be any of us, you know? I mean, and that's horrible. Where am I from? Jersey. Go Samurai. Come on now. Alright, so I'm going to have just a piece of toast because I got a little bit of a headache. I did both of my auditions yesterday, and then I also What else did I do? I did hear back from AMC, from my friend at AMC, who's putting me in touch with somebody from paid programming to see if we can put her night out up on one of their paid programming spots. However, that means I need to come up with the cash to do that. Paid programming, you get money from that, but you have to pay first. You'll always have your husband in your dreams. Yes, that is true. All right, start the chat. Hi, my name is Michelle. Don't want to see my phone number. I need to cancel an appointment. I am divorced, and there's 100, or there was 100 of you in here. Can we get the likes up to 100? That'd be amazing. Yeeks. Okay. There's something about a woman on her period in her 40s that is like horrific, okay? Because apples are healthy snacks. I also think woo! I almost fell. Ooh, that really hurt. Hi there for reaching out. My name is Rasul. How can I help you today? Hi, I'd like to cancel my appointment for today. I have to. Okay. Oh, 116 of you are in here. Hit the like button and the subscription button. Look, ooh, little burnt. My daughter loves fruit, and I have to cut it a little bit thinner because we'll literally, the budget for the amount of stuff she eats, her appetite as an athlete, cut thinner slices because, first of all, this is a little dry. What is it? Did you say you like to follow on Instagram? I don't see you on Instagram at all. Carla, what did you say? Yeah, slice of life. Oh, I said it like 3 times already. Carla, what did you say? So, this breakfast is just designed to be a little light, not too heavy, but if you can see, I don't, it's perfect. I don't like to cut your fruit smaller so that when you take smaller bites, you start to digest like slowly. I mean, you take in your food, you don't like rush through it. Your husband's cheating on you and you don't want to break up with him. Bye bye, motherfucker. He get out. I'm sorry, hold on. I didn't mean that. That was a harsh word for alive in the morning. He's cheating on you and you want to stay with him? I get it. I do get it. But if someone cheated on me, I could never trust them again. So I would be like, good, get out. Like now I can find the person who I'm meant to be with. Yes, Rusty says cheat on him back and then give him crabs. I mean, you have to seek somebody out who has crabs. I mean, why would you want to do that to yourself? Say bye. He's the one who's alone, not you. Bye-bye to him. Where are you based out of? Carla. Grit. Scotland's in the house. Am I on testosterone? No. Good morning, David. Canada. Kick him to the States. I'll take care of him. Alright, this combination is so good, I'm gonna make another piece of toast. How did you find out he's cheating on you? First of all, let's go there. You know, like, let's go there. How did we find out he's cheating on you? See how I'm cutting these into thinner slices? That's a fun trick if you don't have enough fruit left and your child eats multiple snacks a day, and then you can cut it up, and then there you go, extra snacks. See? Now it's like 500 apple slices. Think about it. Also, don't like this. Look at that. All right, so I'm probably... Gabriel, you fell off now that your husband's over in YouTube? Good morning, Drake. Thank you for subscribing, Dan. Yeah, Rusty's got... I mean, Rusty and I think alike. Can we find out... How did you find out? How did you find out he was cheating on you? Also, yeah, let's show up at his work. And just be like, you want to fuck with my emotions? I'm going to fuck with your money. And it's a harsh reality that a lot of people have no problem saying or doing. Let me tell you something. Carla said his behavior was that of a cheater. Let me tell you something. Sorry. Let's get up to 6,300 today, guys. His behavior was that of a cheater. Then I called his male friend who was always using as an excuse to why he's away from home, and that friend had said he hadn't seen him in months. What? Nah, bye. He going bye. You need to kick him out. You need to kick him out. Why have you not kicked him out yet? Thanks, Dan. Good morning from New York. What's up, Waterboy? Waterboy, you from my TikTok? Personally, like toast that's burnt. It's awesome for the kidneys. Is it? Nah, kick him to the curb. He don't have who has time for that? Oh, honey, why did you cheat? Because he's a fucking man. I digress. Not all men cheat, but he gonna make an excuse. $2013. Sorry, Lindsay. I know. I needed to get the cutting board. I'm too lazy to get to the cutting board and then dirty it. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I won't do it again. Gabriel, if you think I'm a lazy joke, you can leave. I'm sorry, I've offended Lindsay, the chef. Listen, if you don't like the comment, look. Carla asked about what she should do. I think she should obviously confront him. Confront him, right? And then I just couldn't save somebody that cheated on me like that. Hi, Megan. Gabriel Hernandez eats his corn the long way. Megan, what's up? Where's my email about the podcast? Stop embarrassing yourself on live. Okay. My hips are too big. I've never heard that. Thank you though. I want big hips. I don't have like any hips. Look, I don't have like any hips. Don't I? Wait. These are your hips, right? Yes, my hip bone. And this is my waist. Yes, send me an email, girl. Will you, Michael, leave her alone? Why do your spirit? Yeah, you people, I don't know, that just me. Didn't forget, I got you today. Thanks, Matt, Megan, I appreciate it. So let me ask you guys a question. Would you be friends with your current partner's ex if they're in the picture? Would you? Yes or no? This is the second time you've shown up in my feed. I'm sorry. The trolls. That's okay. Good morning. Okay. 130 of you are in here. Let's get the likes up. I know I've had that thing about my manly jaw sculpt or whatever you want to say, call it. No, that was part of why we got divorced. He was too worried about his friends and kept micro cheating. What's micro cheating? I love when a new term like this comes up. What is micro cheating? Is that a man's excuse for just putting in a little bit? Micro cheating. Or just sexting. I love when new stuff comes out like this and men are like, well, not a big deal. I have no hips. First of all, you're in California. What's up? I am in a relationship. My therapy went well yesterday because I tend to go towards self-doubt and my self-worth issues, and that's a big part of what my show's about. If you watch the pilot and the other aspects of the show. I want to read what my therapist told me yesterday. Uh-oh. I just fucked this up. Hold on. I was supposed to keep chatting with this person, but then I stopped. Okay, this is what my therapist told me yesterday. Oh, my files were uploaded to Allstate. Wait, when was this? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. 142 of you are up here in this live. Can you hit the like button? I feel like I need more butter on this. So one of the things stop making assumptions. When you have these feelings or thoughts, do you have any evidence? That's what she said to do. Oh, I subconsciously, prior to my boyfriend right now, okay, I was subconsciously being with non-committal men for a reason. Almost like fulfilling a self-prophecy. See, I'm not good enough. That's what we were talking about. She says, you look for evidence to support your own irrational beliefs about yourself. It's not funny, but this is helpful. This is what I'm doing to myself. She's so right, Stefan? So, good morning. I don't know if it's annoying. It's probably annoying. It's 161 of you are in here. Yes. William, what's going on? Well, if we get 100 more subscribers, so that means I think 6366, but I'll take 6,300 or 100 likes. I will do 100 jumping jacks. Well, JR keeps calling me Jennifer. So, breakfast for the morning on Thursday is toast with butter and some apple. Well, then we need to get to 200 likes for squats. Those are hard. Oh, I don't know what you're doing then. Kenneth, thank you. So, I emailed back the person who said from Video Plugger, but now is working for a different company. We're only working on documentaries. And I just said, we can turn this into a documentary. You know? Thank you. I will keep staying fit. Bruce says his breakfast is 10 eggs, hash browns, pancakes, coffee, and organic juice. A piece of toast would only piss me off. First of all, I'm sorry, Bruce. This is just all I'm feeling right now with the apples. And Dire Promise, thank you. Yeah, I'm really a brunette. I'm getting the hair colored on Saturday. I have a audition for a app called Newsmax. It's in they're I guess looking for a person to be a part of the co-host for a show on there. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. I have emailed so many people over the last couple years, when I started hosting with What's Up New York, to find more hosting opportunities, more in addition to stand-up opportunities. So I consider myself an actor. That's how I started. I actually really started as a dancer. Okay. Hello. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, like button, and the notification button. I started out as a dancer as a kid, and then I went into theater in high school, loved it, and I was like, I want to study this in college. Because it's not like my parents had money to be like, you can go to an after-school theater program. The theater was in the high school. I auditioned for it, this was what I was meant to do. And I definitely will. First of all, I love eating food. So I know that there's, just on a side note, some of these YouTube channels that just sit and eat food. If I get big enough where I can get a P.O. box and I can get food and stuff sent to me, 100%, I will tell you right now, I will do that. A full turn. I'm going to do a pirouette. That was horrible. Anyway, I started off as a dancer. So I went in for theater, and then I found I went to school near New York City that I could take the train into the city, and I mean, I could do a handstand if we get another 100 subscribers. How about that? I'm just kidding. I got it from Mandy's many years ago as like a pajama shirt, and I'm a comedian. I'm just kidding. Get it? Get it? I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know. It's like $10. My head does not need a lot of work. Ask any of my ex-boyfriends. Oh, what was funny, William? That one? All right, so the channel's about my comedy brand, Divorce Diaries. I'm gonna put the link of to the pilot in here. Now listen, I am an actor, so I want to act more. But I've also been an educator, a theater teacher, a dance teacher, so I have many hats that can be utilized under the umbrella of performer. I've been a choreographer. I've written. Anything I've gotten paid for is what I'm going to mention, right? Filmmaker, writer, dancer, choreographer, actor, host, stand-up comedian. Those are things I've gotten paid for, and that's what I consider are part of my job. Okay? I'm an entertainment industry professional, right? I can say all the things. But at the end of the day, I'm an actor. I love acting. I love being on stage or on screen. And I love playing multiple parts. I mean, I like playing characters who I can connect some of my real life shit to. And it's almost therapeutic too, right? But I also just really love it as my job. I love it. I also went into why the name Divorce Diaries, because when I was getting divorced, I felt like I wanted something that was like in capturing what I was going through. And I always write in a diary. So it's like the Divorce Diaries. What do you think when you are acting? What do you mean when I do? Like, what kind of thinking process, or what do you mean? I have a certain energy. Find awesome. Trail goat. Thank you. We got to get the likes up to 100 in order for me to do. The jumping jack. So hola. Well, I like to do a moment before. So yesterday I was doing I'm trying to think, what was it? So I did the print. What did I do yesterday? I did the Allstate commercial. And then I also did the choreography. So those weren't even sides. So I just take a breath, take 2 minutes, three, count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and then I start. So it all depends on what I'm auditioning for. I can dance. So I'm going to show you guys something. Or you're just looking at my apples over there. I'm mainly ignoring you because you say random weird shit and you don't even like me. So I don't know what you're always doing on my live. Oh, thank you, mathematics. Look, we're at 106.66. I love that. Please hit the like and the subscription button. Damn, you did a commercial. You were famous. Would you like to see my commercial reel, everybody? Yay. I think I showed it on this already, but I can show it again. We're doing really good with numbers right now. I really am like needy to this week, and I knew it was coming. It's a full moon. It's a full moon, and it's, you know, that time of the month. And my skin looks rough. What the hell? I don't think it looks rough. That's all right. It's the lighting right here too. It's a little funky. 100 likes, 100 subscribers, 100 more subscribers. I will do 100 jumping jacks. So I'm going to show you guys. Do you want to see my commercial? Saxonero, good morning. Enjoy a good coffee. Hi from Italy. Listen, I'm won the Tuscany web series, best international web series, and they have an award for me. 6, 7. Oh God, why did it say that? No, I did one for Vitamin Shop. What's the one on my reel? It's Vitamin Shop, Flush Guard Toilets. Hi, Venicia. Please play the commercial. Okay, hang on one second. I'll play my commercial reel. How about that? Does that make sense? Oh, my friend is beautiful. Greg, that's my cousin. Someone watched this from a way back when. Oh, all right. This is this was my old, is this?
Dating, we're loving it. Zoom links. Okay.
This was from a couple years ago on the podcast.
Adam, okay, this is
They're
great.
really
okay,
funny.
So we're going back to the fact it was the first time we were hanging out since I met him at my show.
Yes.
And I
This was when I was talking to a guy and he wouldn't date me because I wasn't Jewish. And then also, like my friends who are two Jewish comics, they weighed in and they're like, Michelle, stop talking to this guy. And I did. We're at 6,300. Oh, I gotta get to 6,366 though. How about we do the 20 push-ups? Because we got to get to 6, because I was at 6,266. We got to get to 6,366. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I only did 20 to get started, all right? If we get to 6,366, I'll do the rest. For 100. Well, I have a bad headache today. That's not making me feel good. Okay, wait. So the commercial. Let me just see something. Here it is. I just want to make sure my phone number is not at the end of it because that's what it used to have.
Doctor, I keep having the same. Doctor, I keep.
All right, guys, ready? I've definitely shown this on the live before, and it's on my YouTube. It's so fun. Okay, ready?
Doctor, I keep having the same dream. My toilet overflows, there's water everywhere, I can't stop it. Should we examine my childhood? I'm cured. Thank you, doctor.
Don't psych me. Psych Flush Guard Toilets. Now you can go in peace.
On alone, take a deep breath, and go check out the new Mom Collective. This is there to help you. My name is Michelle, and I'm a mom.
Today's age, protecting this little soul is all that matters. I do what I can, but we need a justice system to do all it can.
It's not a quick fix with empty promises.
And it's not a private club. But wellness doesn't just fall into your lap. You have to seek it out and work for it. And when you do, we promise you'll never want to let it go.
And those Lipo Slim infomercials I've been doing, I wish I had a copy of it. Yeah, thank you. I just said, I said it a short while ago. That's not my daughter, but thank you. That was an actress who actually is also in my TV pilot because I met her and her mom on the set of that commercial. That was during the pandemic. So how to get into acting, theater in high school, and then I majored in it in college. And I auditioned from the time I was in college until I got my first paying gig at 20 years old. And I did our theater. in musical theater. I'll never forget how happy I was that I booked it. I was very happy. I'm proud of myself. And also, I couldn't believe that I booked it. Yes, of course. You can definitely get acting gigs without majoring in theater. That was the way in for me. My parents, like I was saying, it's not like they had me, hello from Scotland, talking about the start of my acting career and how happy I was being emotional when I got my first gig at 20. I had to start, happy birthday to you. See how my ADHD is kicking in right now? Okay. So I didn't have my family worked hard and I had 3 kids. So it's not like my mom was like, here, we can put you in acting classes. I took dance class. And then, I majored in it in college and I did the play in high school, but that was it. I think I also did a summer theater, 2 summer theater things that I wanted to be a part of because I really liked it. And then I majored in theater and then I got my training that way. And then I from the get-go auditioned. My freshman year, I went and got my headshots. My mom went with me and I started auditioning immediately just to get going. Because I knew, I'm like, this is going to be really hard. So if it's going to be really hard and I'm a freshman, I should start auditioning now so that by the time I'm a senior, I'm bound to get something. I'm not even kidding. This is the mindset. And when I was a junior in college, I booked my first gig. And then I booked my multiple gigs after as I started out after college. I do musical. I do a dancer who sings. So I get a little emotional because I love that moment. The moment that I booked that was a proud moment for myself. And we sometimes tend to, we ignore those positive, we always replay, a lot of us replay those negative moments in our life over and over again, and we have trauma from it. But instead, we should be playing those positive moments. When I booked that gig, I did it on my own. And it wasn't on Broadway, but it was a paying dinner theater in New Jersey, close to where I lived. And I was able to not have to take a semester off. I was still able to do my coursework. And it really worked out. What? Spanish men? I've dated all types of men. Yes. Hi, Alter Ego. Are you from Austria? No, I'm from the United States, but thank you. And yeah, it is. And it was I got teary-eyed because I don't think I can eat the rest of this apple, to be honest with you. I'm 43, so that was, oh my God. I'm 43, that was 23 years ago, almost 24. And I have to think back to that moment and say, do you see how your hard work and persistence got you that first gig? And don't downplay it. So it's not on Broadway, but you got a paying gig. And your hustle is paying off. And it's I need to keep reminding myself that instead of going backwards and saying things like, oh, well, of course I'm doubting myself in a lot of things lately. Again, I don't even know why I'm taking my earrings off. I actually want to keep them in, but that's okay. I look good for my age. Thank you. My therapist also told me to stop setting unrealistic expectations, rely on myself to reassure myself. So reassuring, so here's a reassuring, thanks. Here's something to be reassured of. You know what? I'm going to reassure myself every day. I'm going to write the name of the Evergreen Dinner Theater. I booked it. Booked it at 20. Well, I'm not worried about being famous. I just want to make more money from my career as an actor. I'm not telling you my body count. Don't let these fools get to you. You're way out of any of these dudes' league. Thank you. But either way, it's not even like, hello, Oscar. It's more of a matter of my issues that I'm dealing with are resulting back into where I start to get in my own head and needy and scared and anxious. And it's like what my therapist was saying, stop setting unrealistic expectations, rely on yourself to reassure yourself. She's like, you really need to write down all the positive qualities about yourself. And I definitely do have to do that. Okay, so let me just show you guys something. I'm just gonna come back over here for a sec. I sound obsessive. That's something a man would say to me. You see that? You sound obsessive. Yeah. Gee, welcome to being Italian and just being a woman. I know. I don't know what to say on that one there. I'm an actor. So we're gonna put in the chat. Watch it for free on Fossum. You can also watch it on Prime. I'm putting it for free in the chat. Okay. And so the plans for today is pitching the show, is the chat, getting tickets sold to my show. First of all, I want to know if there's anybody in the Jersey audience here, because I am performing the show in New Jersey, October 25th. And then I'm also performing at New York Comedy Club in Stamford on November 16th. Okay, so tickets for the live show are at divorcediaryshow.com. Wow, we're at 81 likes. Let's get it popping in here. Let's go do. Okay. I had a dog. That was him. My sister-in-law painted that for him. He passed away the year my dad passed, 6 months after my dad passing. So he was kind of the best thing ever. And he became like my dad's lapdog when my dad had bad COPD. And then towards the end, I think really my dog was sick too, but no one really knew. My dog had also, we ended up having, I think we finally was having seizures. Do I act in movies or do I act in skits? I don't know what a skit is. A skit is like the worst word you can say to an actor. I act in movies. I was in a movie recently. I don't know where it's getting distributed, but it's called The Ashes of a Dream. I'm at the very end of the movie, and I have to be in a sexy outfit for the film, so it's pretty cool. Oh, you're getting a Maine Coon. Cool. This is the ticket link for the live show. Hold on, let me just see something, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta wait for the 100 hours today. Like, I gotta do it. I'm so nervous. Like, what happens tomorrow when it hits that number? Hey. First of all, I used to teach dance regularly, like every day. And so I missed that because the movement helped me not feel as anxious, even though I'm like, all right, I'm exhausted. Because sometimes teaching can really burn you out. And I think that's where I was at. I just want to go and teach choreography. Bop, boom. Bop, boom, bop, boom. So maybe I'll be in my class. It's like choreography for adults. We just get up and we dance. We stretch. And we just dance off our divorces. Terrible dancing, that's why you got divorced. Okay. My ex-husband didn't dance either. Like, he was not a dancer. So I'm pretty sure it was not about my dancing. I gotta ask your opinion on this, guys. I actually have to ask your opinion on this. So I want you guys to watch this for me and tell me what your thoughts are. Well, this is the choreography reel that I sent for my audition. You guys, oh wait, no, I can't show you that because it has my number on it. All right, I want you guys, this is the film that I choreographed for. She barely used any of the footage. You ready?
We just broke up last week and he has another date. I really don't have it in me, darling. Let's go. Now. I don't have to rush out here. What's the big deal? You guys broke up. You don't understand. You're too young, Gabby. I was convinced.
This is my choreography.
I guess you can't fight destiny.
I just want to say that there was so much more choreography she did not include in the footage. It was, I mean, that's what happens in film. You know, sometimes your stuff gets cut. So where is this? Season 6. I gotta open up one of the files. What is this? Oh, Her Night Out. Where's the Her Night Out thing? Open project. All right, Her Night Out. Is this the project? I guess we're gonna see what happens. Probably say it must be converted. No, I don't want that. I don't want it. Her Night Out, where is it? Her Night Out, Her Night Out. Oh, draft 2, here it is, okay. I want you guys to tell me what you think of this extended version of Her Night Out. And if you're liking it, how is this missing media? How am I missing that? Come on, man. Oh, I probably deleted it. Shit. God damn it. All right. So I can't show you the whole thing, but I could show you the behind the scenes. All right, hold on.
Flailders, pretty cocktails here. What an amazing.
Okay, I don't know. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. So this is the behind the scenes. Tell me if you like it or not.
Night. Her Night Out rocks, baby. Chelsea Piers. This is
Rich. About the no stream last night. I'm not going to start promising that because then I feel bad if I don't do it. The reason why is because my best friend, she's like, no, I rather, she just wanted to do the TikTok live because she didn't want me to save it because she is in law enforcement and wasn't super sure if she wanted it on there. So that is why we didn't do it. But I am going to do the night lives. I don't know if it's going to be tonight, tomorrow. I don't know, but we're definitely going to do something because I want to see what the numbers do at night too. And I also want to start doing night streams if we do her night out on the YouTube channel where we're just streaming from the places. So watch this. This is for I'm making a 28 minute version for AMC that will hopefully take it. So I want you guys to tell me what you think of this behind the scenes component. I have to work on it when I get off here, and I want to ask you guys what you think. 100 likes. Remember, if I get to 100 likes, I'll do 100 jumping jacks.
True ladies' night out looks like
I don't like this ending. That's okay.
The bag of stuff, your change of clothes, your sneakers, your camera guy following you. I had an amazing time. I felt very...
It's about my comedy show and my life as an actor, comedian, and divorced mom with nails that need to be done. So it's an entertainment brand, but stay tuned. Stay with us, the great one. Thank you. Thank you, the great one.
Sparkly pretty after that cruise at my special cocktails at Reina. Till next time, I'm Michelle Trina. It's not your night out, it's her night out.
I'm aware that my laptop is dirty and I have to take this thing off and clean it.
Ladies night. Can't.
All right, it's doing this because my laptop is got too many things open. Hold on. Whoops. Yeah, I am a host, so I'm not a reporter. I didn't go to school for journalism, but I can be. And that is what I am doing on Tuesday. I'm auditioning to be a co-host on The Wise Guys of Newsmax, or I guess maybe a guest. I don't know. I'm very excited and nervous, and also it's a very it's a political news app. So everyone's writing justice for Charlie Kirk and the thing. You should tune in to me on Tuesday on Newsmax. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be giving my side comedic opinion. Okay, hold on, let's see.
Never copyright. Hey, I am taking you through.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Hi.
I want your opinion of this behind the scenes component of the show. This is a new series I'm working on.
Ladies night. Can't do it for copyright. Hey, I am taking you through. Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Trina and Lewis, my trusty camera. Yep. The sun is setting, and you know what that means. We need our cocktail. Maybe this is a good, I don't know.
I could just keep rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Grab your clutches and your cocktails, because tonight we are out on the time. Come on, Lewis. Lewis and I banter all the time on and off camera. Now my turn is turn the camera on him.
So if I were to I would do it like this.
All right, Lewis, are you excited about filming today?
Sure, but you can't hear me, so. It's a good armrest. I love a good purse. Look how bright it is. I'm gonna have it like this, like that.
Okay.
I said, wait, it's ladies' night? How is it ladies' night if why am I part of ladies' night?
Okay.
The group.
You're a part of the group.
I'm part of the ladies'
I am in a
You're part of the
movie.
ladies' night. You're a camera. You're capturing it.
Okay. I'm telling you, I'm asking you a question.
How are you part of ladies' night?
You just said ladies' night.
Well, you are a part of the group because you're filming. You're the camera guy.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm one of the gals kind of thing.
Well, I'll identify as one tonight.
Well, I could do that.
Yeah, something's wrong here. Okay, so see now I have to go up to the editing and I have to take that out. And I have to see now. What do you guys think of that so far? She knows, but unless it gets extra crazy, doesn't ban it. Yeah, it's true. Thank you for needs more self-deprecation. No, there's more. Hold on, there's more. I haven't finished it yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on.
Okay, I need to pump up my outfit for tonight, and there's gonna meet. I need to pump up my outfit for tonight, okay? Ladies, you know we need the extra zhuzh before you go. Does this match me? Is this color good?
Oh, the budget matches.
Well, as Lewis just said off camera, the budget matches. That's right, baby. Anything for $20. Maybe not in the heat. I can do it if you want.
These earrings are definitely her night out ready. Love it.
She put herself in the bed, which is really stinking cute. You might.
No.
She's a ham. Hi, Bevy. Hi, girl. You know, in New York, you need to have your bag with you at all times. I should say that at some point. It's a good sign when you have a ladies' night out and you end up in the cab with your bag of stuff. It's not a sleepover bag. It's a change of clothes and some deodorant. Listen, you gotta keep ladies' night out smelling fresh.
The sneakers are kind of cute for a street shop.
Yeah.
That's reality. That's real.
Yeah, I just need...
You could say, like, I still have the tag on, but who cares? I
still have the tag on because I felt so spark pretty from my shopping experience. I still have the tag on because I was so excited of how pretty I felt. I didn't even take it off. Let's go. I gotta change into my next outfit. One of my favorite spots. We're heading to Tirreno, and just like that has been filmed. Want me to keep talking?
I'm just rolling.
Okay. Live for this. Okay, one of my favorite shows. I mean, which lady does not like Sex and the City? And of course, and just like that, we're gonna head to one of the spots that they actually filmed. Let's get a cocktail. How are you telling me?
This is where it gets a little dicey, and the behind the scenes are becoming very long. But I have to add some transitions and stuff there. Yeah, this is too long. This is too long.
Okay, she's supposed to wear her.
See, like this is like, I'm only using this because we don't have enough footage.
Thank you. Clothes that you folded, which I appreciate, were still damp. So when I took them, I rewashed them. So they're not in my house. I don't know if the pillowcase
This is what I'm dealing with right now. Is I only am at. This is not even 20 minutes, and it's like I go on and on about it. So there's a part of me, so I still need 8 minutes. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I have to make 28 minutes from this footage. So I'm either gonna do voiceover, but the thing is, like it's just then it becomes more of like, what is this show about? So I hate to say this, but we would definitely, I feel like, need to refilm everything. But I don't want to, I mean, we have something, so what can I come up with, right? That's where I'm at right now. It is going to take a lot of work. That I'm like, I don't know. I got to figure this out because I have so much to do. I really think like my thing is if I could get it on paid extras. What do you mean? I know, better to wait and offer the best product. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. Oh, not me. Who's Bella and Elise? Add more. Well, yes, Jane. We have. First of all, the whole first 13 minutes is that. I think when Lewis edited the first 13 minutes, it's not. We don't have enough footage to make it 28. So I was doing all that behind the scenes stuff, but I could also edit it a little differently. I don't know. I want it, like, I lost Lewis now. Like, in other words, he's not going to be filming anymore. There's one more episode he's going to film. So I have to either figure out, because I also have footage from the episode 2. We filmed the second episode. I'm not doing extra work. I hate extra work. And I'm not putting down anyone that does do extra work. I personally can't stand doing it. I've done it like a few times in my 20s. I've done work on true crime stuff where it's like you feel like you're an actor and then they present your stuff and you're blurred out, and that has made me feel like shit. I've been on like New York Homicide and all that, and they blur me out. Ooh, free waiver. Submit for free? Are you serious? Let me just see if this is for real. Because every time I've done this, hold on, I want to see this. Every time they said free waiver, it's never a free waiver. So let's see if this is a free waiver for a film festival I just got. Let's see, female director. Low budget short film, series pilot episode, first time director. What am I filming this for? Pilot episode? What am I doing? First time director. Asian direct. Wait, what? That's not what I just. The heck? I gotta go back because something is weird there. I totally clicked the wrong one. Whoopsie. First time director, a low budget short film, super short film. I don't know. I can act, yes. I can definitely act. Yeah, it expired. That's what I felt. So it says, oh, of course, they always do the code is valid for the first 20 people, and then they take it away from you. I hate that shit. So the film festival, she can act very well. Watch her pilot and web series. Yes, thank you. We're almost at 100. Oh my gosh, I gotta get ready, mentally prepared for this. 100 push-ups. I mean, jumping jacks. What's wrong with me? Do you guys want to see my Carmela Soprano audition? Do you want to see it? We didn't also get to, we only got 6,300. That's depressing. We got 82 watch hours, 101 likes. All right, what do you want to do? Let's do the Carmela Soprano first, and then I'll do the jumping jacks. How about that? What do you think? No, I gotta find it. Let me see, I can go to my Actors Access page. Hang on. I look 19, come on. Ready?
You've been making a fool out of me for years with your horse, and now it's come into our...
You guys want to see my Carmela? All right, ready? This is whoops. This is one of my TV samples I worked on with an acting coach. And I said, this resonates. I would like to do it. And then my acting coach said, that's probably the best acting you've ever done. Probably because I wasn't acting, because it's a big part of, like, this monologue is a big part of how I felt with a lot of men. And then shortly after, I started dating my boyfriend. Okay, you guys, you ready? Hold on, I want to wait till he's up. Ready? Here we go.
You've been making a fool out of me for years with your horse, and now it's come into our home.
What are you talking about?
The Russian called, and your son answered the telephone.
Oh, Jesus, she's insane. She's certifiable, I told you. You can't we haven't seen each other like that, I swear to Christ.
What about her cousin? Or the nurse? The nurse who took care of your mother, who I liked, who I sat on the telephone talking about your mother's alopecia and her bowel movements, who I shared a glass of vodka with the night your mother died. You've been fucking her.
Not a shred of...
Why would she lie? Huh? Because she's jealous?
I didn't.
Don't even fucking touch me! You know what I want to know, Tony? What do these women have that I don't have?
I didn't have an affair with the cousin, and I'll take a goddamn polygraph to that.
I want you to leave the house. I want you to leave me alone.
I don't think I was overacting. That was actually one of my best takes of that. So, David, thanks a lot. But anyway. Yeah, so that was, and I know that my actor friend that I read with, I felt like we both were like, that was it, you know? Anyway. All right, so let's do the 100 jumping jacks. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That scene is so good. Thank you, Alter Ego. Alter Ego is one of my new favorite fans because he shows the support. I appreciate you greatly. All right, so thanks. It wasn't Boogie Nights. It was from the Sopranos. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button. 11, 12. I'm doing this because we hit 100 likes. So I do 100 jumping jacks. Why? Because I'm counting in my head too. 23. I am just trying to make fun of the live and streaming and trying to build my watch hours and build my comedy brand. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I also have a major headache right now, but we're gonna push through. Like I tell my daughter, push through the pain. Push through the pain. 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Hold on. You heard that? That's a bone. That's a, ooh, that hip. Okay, we got 50 more. Here we go. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Where's my water? Ooh. Never mind. Well, I was at 57. I thought that was full. 58, 59, 60. 1, 62, 60. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 72, 73, 74, 35, 6, 77, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 6, 7, 88, 89, 100. No, 90, 91, 92, 93, 4, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. Always do one more. Okay. 100. So, what is the goal of today, my friends? What is your goal? We want to get up, get out, do the things that we know we can do best. Make sure that we lead by example for our children, right? That's something I got to do more of. And I think I do enough, but I got to finish this draft of Her Night Out so that I can get more prepared for it. And also, I got just hit my numbers for these ticket sales. Yeah, cheating is the end. Forget it. And that's sad, right? But not for everybody. Sometimes people do. Okay, listen, everybody's story is different. Okay? Not everybody leaves their spouse if they cheat. However, it's hard I wouldn't be able to trust Once you have broken my trust, it is very hard for me to ever not think about it again. In fact, it's impossible. I just wouldn't be able to do it. And that's sad because people, oh God. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I couldn't do it. I would be a mess. And it would destroy me. If somebody I liked this much, like I really care for my boyfriend, and if I found out everything was a lie, I would be devastated. My therapist even said too, she's like, there's only so much you can shift in your brain. She said, so like in other words, there's only so much you can shift and change and rewire, especially at 43. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's very hard for me to sit here and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna change all that. It's just that I don't wanna live in my head and create scenarios that are unhealthy, right? So, but if I was with somebody many years ago who lied, he was, he was lying with me. He was lying to me and his wife. And it was rough. That was a rough time. Because when I found out and she was like, yeah, no. I just remember I couldn't even touch my own body without crying. Wait, so you are married? I thought you were divorced. Oh. Don't you want to change it now though? Why wait? That's something I can't do. I just get out, Oh, you're not married. I see what you're saying. Okay. I would leave. I would get her out. Or you, that's not fair to you though. Do you want to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Say like a partner? Okay, well that's fine then. So you're not together. Thank you, Chris. I got a small scholarship when I was at NYU, and I never will understand it. And I was like, I got a scholarship? What's that noise? It's probably that airplane. I'm not far off from an airport. I mean, it's kind of far, but it's like 20 minutes. So yeah, you can hear the airport close to my house. 100 guys cheat on me. What? Let's open up to the page of my book and see where it lies today before we head off, because I just want to hit 100 before I leave, just at least once this week, so that we're moving and grooving. Yeah, I know, it's looks pathetic, right? The towel there. Okay. This is so trashy. You got 8 days filming a while back. The movie's coming out in October. That's exciting. Okay. What's the name of the movie? Okay, Ed Milet, what do we have today? Goals and self-worth. If you don't believe you're worthy of a particular outcome, you're self-sabotaging. And you'll never produce a result greater than what you think you're worthy of. Think of it as pulling on both sides of the rope in tug of war. Even if you win, you lose. You must build two things into your thinking as you create your goals. Ways to increase your faith in yourself. Ways to increase your identity when you look in the mirror. I mean, this is true. Both are integral parts of your self-worth. Unless you're confident in who you are and what you deserve, you'll limit yourself in the goals you think you deserve. You must be aware and smart enough not to undermine your efforts. As you believe, so too will you achieve. Your conscious and your subconscious can be great allies. But if they're not working together, they can be the mental landmines that blow up in your face. This is very good for today. This is my best friend got me all this. That's a really good motivational thing, right? To have and to think of. I think that's very important. And I think that I'm going to keep that in mind today as I'm plugging away at my goals and all of the things I'd like to accomplish. And I really, really do. I don't know where the cap is for this. That's annoying. I really, really, really want to. Where is this coming from? I really want to. I'm sorry, buddy. You're going to have to go. Because, like, I don't know. You're taking up room in my head. Like, this dinosaur, it's like, you are, like, where did you come from? You know, and it's like, I don't want to just be mean and throw you out, buddy, but I don't have room for you. We have enough squishies for everyone in this house, you know? Okay. Who's calling? Oh, boy. I love that people come back to beef with each other in my lives. Also, last night we sat out on my backyard table. I'm always love that there is a place that we go and chill out. Wayne, it looks like a rough life. I don't know, it's not. My teeth are bugging. Bugging. I don't know. I don't think they are. So. Self-worth. Just remember. Let's just read that again. I really do feel like that deserves another read real quick, because that I like the new practice of opening up to the Ed Milet book and seeing that. I think that's important. Hey, side note, guys. You know what I do so that I don't waste food? Watch. Okay. So I'm not gonna waste these apples. We're gonna put them in a Ziploc. Put a little bit of lemon juice in them. Because you know how apples turn brown? That is like a little bit of a single mom hack, or maybe it's just a hack in general. Okay. He asked if I was here and he got silent after I talked. Oh, he must be afraid. No, it's not. Is that like a way to insult my looks or something? I don't know. You can always tell a woman who works in her appearance. Not that looks matter online, but you look good. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I wanted to see something real quick because I think I'm gonna, as long as we get to the 100 watch hours. So James, if you are in Newark, New Jersey, I'm performing in Rutherford, and I'd love it if you come to the show. I'm performing at the Williams Center, so let's check it out. Let's pop it and rock. Love it. Let's do this. That's my pilot on the link, but you go to divorcearieshow.com and you will see the ticket link. In fact, I'm going to post it as soon as I get off in a second, but I want to just remind you guys, this is the page I turn to in the my let max out. Sorry, the power of one more. If you don't believe you're worthy of a particular outcome, you're self-sabotaging, and you'll never produce a result greater than what you think you are worthy of. Think of it as pulling on both sides of the rope in a tug of war. Even if you win, you lose. You must build two things into your thinking as you create your goals. Ways to increase your faith in yourself. Ways to increase your identity when you look in the mirror. You know, how do I increase faith in myself? What do you guys think? I've made a sitcom. Yes, I'm waiting to sell it. I have a TV pilot on Prime called Divorce Diaries. Thank you. What's up, Mark from the UK? That's funny. I've been on the turnpike. You're getting you back now? So what's the faith part? How do you get faith in yourself? I'm just curious what everybody's thought process is. This is definitely gonna go. Oh, guys, don't fight. Yes, that's Remember the Men and Women Who Died on September 11th. What's up, Nicole? Nicole, you're coming in at the end. You got to rewatch the whole thing. I'm going to pop off. Yeah, I know. Oh, you know, look what's coming up on my feed, guys. Do you want to see it?
Yo, moms are like, oh, it's so cute.
This is when I was on CBS in, I think Alabama.
Always running. And, you know, he's always rushing to get to school on time. The lunch is done on time. And then you never feel like you're adequate enough as a mom. Does anybody else feel that way? It's okay.
Mark your calendar on one woman.
Also, this was back in 2020, and this set was from 2019, so it's not as strong. Just so letting you know.
Comedy show is coming to the Stardome in Hoover tonight. It's Divorce Diaries, a laugh at divorce with Michelle Trena. And joining me now is Michelle Trena. Thanks so much for being here. So glad to have you here in this area and performing here for the first time.
Yes, I'm so excited to be down here in Alabama, in Hoover, in Birmingham. I love it. They've been great down here.
So it's the goal of this is laughing at divorce. That's interesting.
Laughing at divorce, healing through humor. I think that
He definitely was like, I'm married. I don't want to talk about divorce.
it can be it is a challenging area and topic for most, and why
I had really blonde hair in that video, I know.
not laugh instead of cry.
Yeah, and it's like you said. I mean, it's healing through humor, and I guess so many people can relate to that.
Yes.
So I guess that it kind of hearing your comedy about it maybe helps people to get through a difficult situation.
Absolutely. When I first got divorced, was going through the divorce, I had to move back home with my parents and my grandmother and my twin brother and my handicapped dog. And it was a lot. And I was starting a new job too. I was trying to juggle it all, and I could not keep up with everybody else, it seemed.
My boo is good. Thank you, Nicole.
So I was like, I have to do something with this. I have to put it on the stage and make fun of it, because I'd rather be happy and then crying.
Yeah, either laugh or cry, right?
Right, exactly.
And I guess sometimes, maybe some of the most difficult circumstances in life, if you're a comedian, you can use that for good material, I guess.
Absolutely. I feel like the things that were happening to me with my parents, like I had a curfew again at 32. I didn't say that, but they're like,
Nicole, I definitely talked to him, but I have to probably not say that, because I think I'll get myself in trouble, and I think I'm going to be self-sabotaging our relationship if I do that. But thank you for asking, my love. Okay, I have to take your comment. Yeah, I'm going to remove your comment in fear that me and he'll see this and he'll be like, what the hell, Michelle? But I love you. I don't think I don't know. I don't know. It's a conversation that I've put out there, and I'm like, I don't know.
you should be home at 8:30 if you're going on a date. I was like, thank you. Would you like?
Yeah, my keyboard's disgusting too. I have to clean it.
Nice, good stuff. Well, there's some more details about the event coming up tonight on our screen. Also, being a single mom.
So, yeah, about that. I talked about a little bit about my self-sabotaging. I'm self-sabotaging, and I don't want to do it anymore. And like the end of the day is yeah. So I'm gonna go there. Yeah, see, exactly. Like I'm leading. I talked to him about. I said I did a deep dive on his Instagram, which was not good for me. And he's like, "Why are you letting things like that?" Yeah, we had a long talk, and I'm gonna try to take a healthier route to it because I don't want to sabotage my relationship with him. He's really great. I'm really great, but it's like I don't believe that. There's a part of me that's like, but why am I? There's a part of me that no matter how much someone will say, you're wonderful, you're great, I don't believe it. Well, thank you, Nicole. Gotcha. Even though I should believe it, right? Like I fully am not believing it. And there's some things there that my therapist and I are working on from why. It's not, but it's like, yeah. Like I said, my therapist and I talked about what time is it? I have to get off in a second. Where is it? This is the notes I had in therapy. What is that? Do you guys hear that? I know. I know. I don't know where the note is. I had it. And she said, you have to really stop analyzing and making assumptions when you're having these feelings and thoughts. Do you have any evidence? She said that I'm almost like I'm trying to fulfill a self-prophecy of saying, see, I'm not good enough. That I look for evidence to support my irrational beliefs about myself. She said, stop setting unrealistic expectations. Rely on yourself to reassure yourself. So, I'm going to do that. Good morning. I love you guys. I will see you again. Right. Well, my intuition is saying I'm self-sabotaging. I'm just letting you know. Or I'm not now at the moment, but I was. And I don't want to. And if I ever feel like if I ever feel a certain way, I will say, hey, look, this is how I'm feeling. And that's it. Yes, exactly. All right, love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Mwah. Thank you for joining me today. Oh, Nicole. Ooh, I do too. Bye, guys. Have a great day.